Welcome, everyone. So, I'm 7 days late, maybe more, and I apparently forgot to do this video. So, a Minecraft movie Squared has a winner now. Some of you may have already heard about this, a lot of you, but apparently there's some interesting stuff going on. And I apologize, I keep hitting the mic, I think. Um, so apparently the winner is the lightning rod sorry, that's a tongue twister. The Lightning Rod Lighthouse by Francisco C.M. is the winner. It sounds like the original winner may have been this, or possibly the treehouse, the tree village, I mean, by Ben V. And the reason why there's three here, it shows on this picture. At first, that confused the heck out of me. um, until I realized, oh wait, there's a reason why. If I actually just read the dang, if I just read the thing, it actually explains what happened. So it sounds like, um, the developers made a mistake, a little oopsie, with the tree village. There are several blocks in the build that are not for the biome it was designed for. So it got replaced with the Tranquil Tega Tower, apparently, which are which is one of the finalists now that the Tree Village was disqualified. But because of they had to do that to stick with their own rules, they where is it? They are going to be doing all of the finalists, including the Tree Village, apparently. Oh no, wait. The Tree Village will be included as an honorable mention, not in the movie or end credits, whatever they mean by honorable mention. Um, I apologize about that noise if you guys heard that. I have no idea what the heck that was from. Um, so, anyways, they gave a small list of questions. When is the movie being released? Next year on July 23rd. A little bit after my birthday, which is funny enough. Um, how will the build show up in the movie? Exactly as they said. They'll appear in the movie or in the end credits, and there's no specific guaranteed spot that they'll appear. But they all will appear. And apparently they'll be made in a real life sort of design, as a lot of people believed they would. I don't know if they announced it anyway that they actually were going to do it that way or not. But I mean, I guess if they're going to be in the movie, they will have to basically be introduced as a real life version of the build. So I guess they don't have to really specify what they mean. They did answer why they didn't restart the vote when they discovered the problem. They were notified by a lot of people who were confused about the ballot. I didn't catch this myself, and I built something for the build contest as well. If you see the previous video, um, sorry, I keep saying a lot as well. So it says here they didn't want to restart the vote because every finalist would lose all their votes that they earned. And it just wouldn't be as accurate to how they did it originally. Because there would probably be a lot of people who voted who wouldn't vote on this one again once they solved the issue. Or there could have been more people that voted that didn't vote, I guess, maybe. And it just would screw up the authentic and genuineness of this vote that happened already. They answered, well, they answered why they're still including the Tree Village in the movie if it's not a finalist. And they explained it's an exceptional build, so they love it and is already very popular. And by the recordings I did of my own videos during the vote, people were swimming that thing. I mean, swimming around it. Even when I wasn't recording, people were hopping all over that thing. And they also said right here, we don't want to take and we don't talk that sorry, we don't want to take away the recognition and momentum it's already been given because of a problem that they had caused. They also said we try to put our community first in everything we do, and we think that including the tree village follows that principle. Honestly, I have to say I agree here. Although I think it's a little bit debated whether they whether Microsoft puts the community first, as there was some problems with the whole. Well, it wasn't really Microsoft. It was a representing. It was a group representing Microsoft and a few other companies and corporations. So it may not really be Microsoft, and it's not just, and it doesn't just sound like Microsoft and Mojang. It may be Warner Bros. As well, who are trying to put their community first. Although that is also debated, as they have gotten some people in trouble for it, including music from Minecraft. They went after several community creators and are still going after community creators who post videos that include Minecraft music. So that's debated, I guess. But then again, I do believe that Mojang is keeping the community first. And, or at least as much of it as they can, that they are aware of. And honestly, I have to agree. I believe that they do, even if Microsoft and any other companies that they work with don't always. And I do have to admit, that Mojang is not perfect. they are people like you and me. They're not always going to get anything right, and there was problems in the past where they allowed some games like Minecraft Legends to sort of die off. Um, so yeah, but honestly, I think they did as much as they could with that. I don't think they were necessarily the main group as well. They were working with another company. I can't remember what they were called. Honestly, though, I think they just gave up on it when they saw most people were not doing Minecraft Legends. And I kind of like the game. I personally struggle with it with multitasking, so it was very difficult for me though. So I'm sorry for going on this trip. I'm sorry for going on this rabbit trail of all this as well. But the whole main thing that happened is they discovered an issue and they corrected it. And that is very, very good for Mojang to do something like this, to actually correct their own mistake. And a lot of people I are getting very frustrated with Mojang and have been like with various different things. It's not always just Microsoft. It's not. I keep saying Microsoft. I meant to say Mojang. It's not always Mojang, and it's not always Microsoft or whatever other companies they work with. It's it's the specific people for one in the group, or the companies or corporations or the specific teams within those companies and corporations, regardless of people's opinions. So that's just some thoughts I have, I guess. And I struggle with keeping things on track a lot of the time, so I'm trying to work on that as well. So I'm sorry for the delay of this video if anyone has been keeping an eye on me in YouTube, I guess. Thankfully, I'm not a big content creator or anything yet, if I ever will be. Honestly, I doubt that, to be honest. So I guess that wraps it up. And honestly, I wished that I wished that the Coppers, the Coppers, the Copper Badlands Castle or the Tree Village would have won, personally. But honestly, I see the effort in this build, and I also see the general storyline they try to incorporate into the build. And that's not a bad thing. I just don't know if that's a good fit for Minecraft, the, the movie, the name Minecraft Movie Squid, when they already have their own storylines being made. So, yeah, I guess that wraps it up for now. And I'll talk to you all again and see you in another video. Have a good day.